Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a bit of a haul from a shopping trip that I did with one of my friends, and there's a few clips from actually shopping, but there wasn't a lot because I actually was running late, so I didn't get a chance to get too many bits of footage from the actual shopping trip. So you're going to see things that I brought and why I brought them and what I'm going to use them for.
And trying to remain so strong, I know it's good if I'm wrong. I got it,
So just quickly, this video is going to be in two parts, today and Monday. So today is going to be about the shopping trip and most of the items that I got from the shopping trip, but there's going to be one bit of this shopping trip that I'm going to put on Monday, and that is from Flying Tiger. And in Flying Tiger I got two of their large mystery bags, and so I wanted to open those and make that a complete video on its own. So I met up with one of my friends, her name is Amy, and she is just amazing. Like, we met each other in the most unusual circumstances, yet we are still friends to this day. And it's just been lovely being her friend. I'm so glad I met her, and I'm so glad that she came into my life. So we first of all went shopping, and then we went into Starbucks, and I'm going to show you the clip from Starbucks now because that's the first bit of footage that I actually filmed of the shopping trip.
It comes out, does it? It actually comes out. Oh, it's so nice.
So I didn't film a lot of the things that were out and about, but I did film a few things for the journey home. So I'm going to go ahead and show you those clips now.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious, idiots, thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind.
1651 Southwest Railway Service 2. Calling at this train has 10 carriages. Some stations have short platforms.
So now the part you've all been waiting for, the haul of the items. So there's quite a few items in a few different shops. So I'm going to try and organise it into like the different shops and go in order. But first of all, I'm going to start off with the pound shop. So the first item I got is this glass jar. It has a bamboo lid, and basically it is a really tall jar. I was looking for a jar or like a plastic container of some description to put my straws in. I know this is a bit tall, like this is going to be way too tall, but the straws will probably come up to here anyway. And then hopefully like there'll be a bit more space and stuff. So the packets that I buy my straws in are very flimsy, and I kind of just wanted to have like a jar for the straws to make it like so they kind of stand up and they've got their own little place. The next item I got is these baking loaf tin liners. So I have a loaf tin, and I do actually make loaf cakes like banana breads and things like that quite often. So I thought I'd try some of these. There's 15 in this packet and these were £1. Oh, and just to say, the bamboo glass jar was £3. I also ended up getting 2 of these wrapping paper storage bags, and I have so much wrapping paper. I don't know what it is about wrapping paper, but I see it and I'm like, I have to have it. At the moment they're in boxes, but I kind of thought that I could probably use those boxes for something a bit more like useful. I don't really know what the word would be, but then I was thinking I've got 2 of these. And I want to use one for Christmas and then one for birthday and other paper that's not Christmassy. And I thought it would just allow me to use those boxes for something else to store that wouldn't go into a bag like this. I think each of these bags was like $2.50, maybe $1.50. I really can't remember. The next thing I got was 2 of these to-do list pads. So these were 50p each. And I know that this is the pound shop, but there is so many things, and they have like things that are less than £1, things that are more than £1, but usually it's either like £1 or it's like 50p or it's £1.50. It's like only in half and whole pounds basically. So I got 2 of these. I thought they were really, really good. Also they've got the little circles at the end where you can put like the tick to say you've done the things. I didn't think that 52 sheets for 50p was like too bad. I love making lists. I find that I'm a lot more productive when I do make lists, so that's why I got those. I also got some shot glasses. These are reusable ones that are plastic, and I don't have any shot glasses. I know, a 26-year-old doesn't have any shot glasses, but I do not have any shot glasses, so I thought that maybe I could do some of the drinking like challenges that are on YouTube, but like with friends and stuff, so I got these for any of those that I end up doing. I also got a bar of Oreo Milka, so I know Dairy Milk do one as well, but this is the Milka version, but it's got Oreo in it. I also got some strawberry softies. These are one of my favourite Haribos, by the way. I have two different favourite Haribos, these ones and the Ballastics, but they're both like strawberry flavoured, so they're my two favourite Haribos. I also got some Lotus Biscoff packets, but they are in like snack pack. I also got this, which is a spray and wear scented spray. I did smell them all, and this is the Mango Punch one. This I think was £1.50 or £2, I can't remember, but basically I love mango scented stuff, and I decided I was going to have this, and sometimes I do spray clothes to wear them, like to refresh them and stuff, but usually I use these sort of spray and wear things for my bedding. So when I get up in the morning, I'll spray my bed in just to make it smell fresher when I get in later that night. And I want to try the mango one because I think it's going to be so nice. And one of the other last things I got from the pound shop was these gel insoles. For those of you who don't know, I do have a condition, I suppose, with my foot. So one of my feet has plantar fasciitis, or how you say it. I have no idea how you say that. But I'll put on screen a description of basically what it is, because I will botch the meaning of it. But basically it is heel pain, and it is chronic heel pain to the point that like it can cause like a searing pain in your heel. It's all to do with the muscle that goes from the back of your leg over your heel and connects under your foot. So that's kind of what, you know, it happens. It's not caused by an injury, it's caused by strain and wear and tear, and can I think also be caused by walking on hard floors, which is what I have in my flat anyway. So that is all I got from the pound shop. And now I'm going to go ahead and do a bit of a Primark haul. There wasn't really a lot in Primark that I got. Not enough to make a separate Primark haul, but I'm going to go ahead and show you what I did get. So the first two things I actually did get was these two charger cables. So for those of you who don't know, I have an Android phone. I also have Android tablets. I have basically that sort of set. I used to go with Apple, and I do actually sometimes think that Apple can be better, but they're just so expensive and I can't afford an Apple phone at the moment. But these are charging cables that actually have a piece at the end, which is this one here, which I can use for my phone, and they have one here, which is the piece for my tablet. So I thought if it's the 2-in-1 cable and I can use both parts of it, then I'm going to go ahead and do that. And also it's handy because my headphones are the same charger as my tablet. So like I can charge my headphones, and I've also got the same, you know, the same cable would work for my phone as well, which is really good. So the next thing I got was these earplugs. So there is 6 pairs of earplugs in this packet, and it was only £1. But I have got 2 holidays booked this year. So one of them is with my best friend Saskia, and she has been on this channel a few times. Like she was on it just before Christmas, and then she was on it about a year previous to that. We're going on holiday in May to Fuerteventura. For both holidays, you will get content. With the one with Saskia in May, I'm going to vlog so much, and I hope that you're going to like it, and that I'm going to get a lot of footage basically and do like each day, and so there'll be like a 7-day worth of vlog. On the airplanes, I struggle so much with ear pain, especially when I'm coming down in the aircraft. Going up, it's a bit funny and I have to like move my jaw and have a drink. But coming down, I can be crying from the pain. And the only thing that I have found that really helps is earplugs. And I put them in when I start to feel the descent. So like when my ears start popping a little bit and I start to feel the pressure kind of changing in my ears, I'll pop these in. And then I will keep them in until I land off the plane, and then I will gently remove them when I come off the plane. And the only reason for that is I'm assuming they just control how quickly the pressure is released. So for anyone that suffers with ear pain coming down off an aircraft, like coming the descent especially, these really help, so I highly recommend them. The next thing I got from Primark is this huge to-do list pad. It was £1, and there is so much like so many pages in this, and I was like, it looks so good. It also comes with a handy dandy little keyring, which will allow me to like hang it up if I wanted to. But yeah, so it's a really handy dandy to-do list. As I said before in the pound shop bit, I love to-do lists. And I actually brought this before the pound shop ones, but this is really plain, and then those had like decorations and bits. I'm a sucker for stationery, what can I say? So the next thing I got was this t-shirt, and actually me and Amy got the same t-shirt. And I'm going to pull the sticker off so you can actually see what it says. But it says, "Together we can do great things." And me and Amy got the same top. I will insert a clip if you can't see it on the screen now. But yeah, it has a picture of like a world in flowers and stuff. Basically, we thought getting it together and it saying together kind of like was quite a nice little sentiment. The next thing I got was these Disney socks. I am not a huge fan of Disney. I do like Disney. Like, it's not something I hate or anything. I do prefer Winnie the Pooh and those cute type things, but these ones were £3.50 and I decided I was going to get some of these. I love character socks, and especially ones that are darker in colour, so obviously these are darker, but the black ones at the top actually say "Reach for the Stars" on them, so that sold me basically. I was debating whether to get them or not, but they are just astrological, whatever that word is. And they were just so pretty and nice. So the last thing that I got from Primark, and as I said, this is a small haul, there was not enough to make it a whole video. So I got these 2 canvas boxes. I got a couple of these in a different colour. I got them in black before, but these 2 I actually want to have on display. So I want to have a charging station over by where my camera charges and stuff, and I want to have a couple of power banks. I've already got one, and I've actually got an additional 2 power banks coming today that are less capacity, but like there's 2, and I want to keep some power banks that are just easy to grab when they're charged. So this basket is going to have the power banks in it, it's going to probably have a few other things, and it's going to be like a little mini charging station for it all. So that's that, and the other one I'm going to use actually out in my little hallway area, which isn't really a hallway, it's a square bit of, so I'm going to use that, and that's going to be where my keys go, where like possibly my glasses go, I don't really know. Like, it's going to have just a few little bits, like almost to dump and go if I wanted to know where everything was. So the next shop I'm going to move on to is only got one item from it, and that is Matalan. So this Matalan had a huge sale, absolute huge sale, but I only found one item that I actually liked, and that was this jumper. So this jumper is I call it coral, but it's a coral and white polka dot jumper. As you can see, it was reduced. It was meant to be £16, but I got it for £11, and I thought £11 for a jumper, and it felt just really like nice and cozy and just warm. So the very, very last 2 shops that I went into was The Works and Card Factory. So in Card Factory, I got a few things that I can't actually show on my channel because they're for a friend. But I got a few little prezzies for one of my friends to celebrate her recovery and her journey in sobriety. But there was a few other things that I did get, and I wanted just to show those. So in Card Factory, I saw this Home is where the Wi-Fi connects automatically, and it's got a space to put the password on the actual like canvas. It comes with this little chalk, and it was £1.49. So I thought I would just have that, because sometimes like I get the struggle. You go around to a friend's house and they've got Wi-Fi, but you don't feel comfortable asking for the password. That is where I want it to be different in my place. I want people to come into my flat and to just be able to connect to the Wi-Fi. I don't want them to have to feel awkward and have to ask. So I'm going to write the password on this little black space, and it's just going to be a lot easier for all my friends. The next thing I got, which actually was something that Amy picked up as well, but it was a fidget spinner. I love fidgeting, and it is really nice to have something like this. I never had one of these when they were all the rage, when they were all like the craze bit, but this I got from The Works, and it was £3. It also has the pop bits like on the edge as well, so you can spin it and you can do a pop, which is quite nice. So also in The Works, they did have a sale on some of their cards, and I got 4 different cards because I have been keeping a bit of a stock of cards, and the only reason I've been doing that is because when an event comes around, like a baby's born or like someone has a birthday, and I usually forget, But if I've got a set of cards that are all in a cupboard somewhere and they are just there for when something arises, I've got a card at least. But I don't necessarily have a present, but I've got a card. So in the sale, they were all 50p for each card, and they're so cool. So this particular card says from one crazy bird to another, and it says have a brilliant day inside. So that could be for birthday, that could be for like, I don't know, congratulating somebody. But yeah, so this one was quite a cool little one that I thought of a few different friends I could give it to. The next card I got was this one that says you were born to shine, and inside it does say happy birthday, so it'll be only for a birthday. This one, it was super cute. It says hip hip hooray, it's your birthday, and it's got a little panda on the outside, and it reminded me of the movie Up. But yeah, and then inside it says happy birthday. This one I thought was really elegant, and it is just, so it's this one, and it says just to say on the front, and then inside it is completely blank, so it could be, you could write anything inside. So if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe down below to support my channel and on my journey to becoming monetized at 1,000 subscribers. Also, don't forget to watch the video on Monday, where I'm going to be opening 2 of these massive surprise bags from Flying Tiger. So stay tuned for watching me open these because I'm excited. But that is it for today's video. So thank you very, very much for watching, and I shall see you in my next one.
Nobody can make her feel down. She was always smiling from end to end, and everybody wondered.